B again, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this drawing and modify it to create a new drawing. So this was our original drawing, and what we're going to do is we're going to change it up. The big change up we have is we're going to take away these through holes and make little cutouts where they used to be using our Revolution tool. Now the key to this is I want to use this figure as a base because we already did all this work to make it, so why remake it? So an easy thing to do here is just to save. Okay, make sure you're saved as your original figure, 1.2.5b. All right, and now what you're going to do is you're going to go up to File, and you're going to hit Save As, and when you hit Save As, we're going to change that B to a C. So now it's 1.2.5C and your last name. So now we can do whatever we want to this, and we still have our other file. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take out these cylinders. All right, way to take out these cylinders is go down to the timeline, and this is the extrude button. If I click on the extrude button and I hit the number, if I hit delete, okay, delete, they're gone. Now I have these sketches here, but I don't want to deal with these sketches either. I'm going to delete them because I want to make a new sketch. So now we're just using our base piece right here, and we're going to put in the new circles, and then after we do the new circles, we're going to put in scoops instead of a through type. So the circles are the same right here. All right, they're the same way we did before. I just wanted to do them fresh. And what you have here is you have 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So I'm going to sketch right on this front view, just as we did before. I'm going to create my circles on this green line, and each circle has a 1/4 inch diameter, so 0.25. All right, create another circle. You can also do a copy button, but this is just as easy, 0.25. And then I'm going to create one more, 0.25. So I got my circles again. I go back to my dimensions again. This is, I know what we just did. Practice makes perfect. 0.5 from the bottom. Then 2 more 0.5s. 0.5. And then you may go like, oh no, they're overlapping. Well, guess what happens? When I do my dimension and I can strain it, it's calling it, that's going to go from overlapping to being perfect again. So I finish my sketch, I hit my home button, and I have my circles back. Now, I don't want these as circles though. I want these as semicircles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click back on my sketch and get back into my sketch. The way to make this a circle is I'm going to make them a half a circle and then scoop them out. So the best way to do that is to go to the word that says line, and where that green line is, you're going to draw a line right down the middle of all those circles. This is the easiest way to do it. Obviously, you can do it for each one. I like to do it in one shot. Now, to make each one of these, this is what I want. I just want half of each circle. It doesn't matter what half, but in order to get half of each circle, I have to get rid of this other stuff. That's when I use this button. This is called the trim button. The trim button is like scissors. It cuts out the piece that you don't want. If I press this, that's the piece it cuts out. All right, now I want to cut out this circle right here, so I press that. I want to cut out between the two. Now notice I'm left with this. If I accidentally hit something on here, I just press Control Z. That's the undo button, and it comes back. Oh, Command Z. And then I go back to my trim. So what am I trimming? I'm just trimming the sides. I'm trimming anything that I don't want to keep. So now I trimmed all that stuff. I hit Finish Sketch. Don't worry about the constrain warning down here. And then I press Home, and now I got my pieces. All right? Pretty simple. And the last thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Revolve. I'm going to click Revolve and hold Command on each one of these. And when I revolve them, I have to pick an axis. Okay, so where am I revolving it around? Well, obviously, I don't want to revolve it around something that's not connected to. I want to revolve it around the center axis or the green line. So I can just pick this axis. Whoops. Pick one of these axes. I'm going to pick this line right here. And what happens is you can see it's at 360. You don't even need 360. You can pretty much do 180. But what happens is if I try to revolve at 180, it pops out like that. And it just adds little balls to it. We want cutouts. So if I went negative 180, it actually cuts in. How do you tell it's cuts? Remember, the red means cut. You can check down here to see the word cut. That looks like it's good. I hit OK. And now if I look in here, I can see these smooth little ridges that are taken out. All right, and that's the cut button. I'm going to just zoom out, make sure you can see my cuts. Perfect. Zoom out a little bit more. Drag this guy over towards my name. I'm going to, I don't need that open. Command Shift 4. Take a picture, and I'm done. And congratulations. Now that you have all these tools, you're going to be able to build a charm in the next exercise all on your own. Congratulations, and hopefully these videos all helped you. Good luck.